There are some people who believe ghosts are real, and other people don't believe it at all. And then there are some people who just aren't sure, because sometimes you need to see in order to believe. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen a ghost? Do you know someone who has seen a ghost? There is a rumor going around our school. The rumor is that there is a ghost living in the dormitory. I didn't believe it at first. But then, one day, something really strange happened. It was a crisp autumn night. I could feel the chill in my bones. That night, I was supervising night study. I took attendance, and all of the students were there. They were all quietly and diligently studying for their English test. I sat at my desk, and I looked out into the darkness. It was around 9 p.m., and at 9 p.m., during this time of the year, it's always pitch black at 9 p.m. But even so, as I looked out the window, I could see the outline of the brick building, the dormitory. Has anything spooky ever happened to you while you've lived in the dorm? Have you ever heard any strange sounds? As I was staring at the dormitory, lost in thought, I suddenly saw a light turn on in room 304. That's strange, I thought. All of the students are here, diligently studying for their English test. Who could have turned on the light? Excuse me, who's in room 304? I asked the students. Jaden, he so yelled. And so I went and found Jaden, and I politely asked her to please go turn off her light. She apologized, quickly stood up, and went off to turn off the light in her room. She walked down the stairs of Munhyang High School. She walked across the parking lot and to the front door of the dormitory. She stood there a second too long. She took her hand and she reached for the door handle, and she realized her entire arm was filled with goosebumps. She opened the door. The lights were dim in the long hallway. The old floorboards creaked under each and every step. She walked up the stairs and to her room, room 304. She reached for the doorknob, and what do you think will happen next? Any ideas? Okay. Mid-reach, she stopped. She heard something. She heard a whisper. Her heartbeat quickened. She'd heard the rumor of the girl who haunted this room, room 304. But she didn't believe it. It can't be real. She composed herself, pulled open the door, and BAM!